This is Group G's presentation this week. We have Damaris Jackson, Matt Bush, Chris Rain, Michael Peacock, and Ayula Bishi. That's me, Michael Peacock. I'm doing the Visio presentation this week. We have question 7.28. A philosopher writing more than a decade ago argued against the use of speech synthesis. He found it unsettling and dangerous that a person might have a telephone conversation with a machine and think it was a real person. Describe a few uses of speech synthesis. What are the benefits? What are the reasons for concern? What is speech synthesis? Speech synthesis is the artificial production of human speech. A computer system used for this purpose can be implemented in software or hardware products. A text-to-speech system converts normal language text into speech. The most important quantities of speech synthesis systems are naturalness and intelligibility. Naturalness describes how closely the output sounds like human speech, while intelligibility is the ease at which the output is understood. The benefits of speech synthesis. Text-to-speech systems, in conjunction with optical character recognition, could make the process of converting traditional books to audiobooks possible for anybody with access to the technology. Text-to-speech systems can communicate messages to people who can't see or have difficulty seeing, to people who can't read or have difficulty reading, and from people who have a speech impairment. Reasons for concern. One potential negative outcome of the text-to-speech systems could be that people favor receiving their information in an audio form and begin to read less. This may then result in the decline of their reading skills. A more interesting concern is that of deception, as suggested by the telephone conversation scenario described by the philosopher. Reason for concern continued. Let's look at two cases in which a person is having a conversation with a machine and the person does not know it's a machine. Case 1. If the human doesn't know that the person is being imitated. If a human is having a conversation with a machine that is imitating John Doe, and the human does not know John Doe, what is the worst that can happen? The machine may relay incorrect or manipulative information to the human in order to attempt fraud. But couldn't another human con the victim just as easily? Why would the victim give a stranger any credibility? How did a machine gain credibility from the human better than another human could have? What if the information relayed to the human is factually correct, useful, and in no way manipulative? Besides the potential embarrassment by the human, how is this harmful? Case 2. The human does know the person who is being imitated. What if the machine successfully imitated a close and trusted friend or family member of the human? Clearly, this scenario has much greater potential for harm. The human could more easily be conned because the person being imitated has credibility with this human. But how difficult and complex would the AI have to be to accomplish this? The machine would not only have to sound like the friend or family member, but would have to have the same behavior and knowledge. Our conclusion: computing technologies provide both opportunities and problems. Whether it's the ability to copy files, the abundance of unregulated information on the internet, or the capability of speech synthesis and artificial intelligence, both positive and negative uses will continue to occur. It is up to society and individuals to use these technologies responsibly and ethically. And here are our references.